Hi, Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate your love and support. In this reading, we are going to get you some important messages that you need to know today. And this is a collective reading for Earth signs. And if you were divinely guided to watch this video, this message is meant for you, even if you're dealing with the same Earth sign. Let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me important messages that Earth signs need to hear today. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Temperance means patience, balance, a good temperament, I would say. Spirits could be encouraging you to keep it cool today. If somebody upsets you, don't act too quickly. Don't say something too quickly. That's what I'm getting here, okay? It's Halloween. It's Halloween. Yeah, it's funny because the Temperance is an angel, and my costume was supposed to be a dark angel. And then I decided from wearing black to white. So for some of you, it could be some change of plans, okay? Or signs. If you're, I feel like it's an opposite plan. That's what I'm getting at today. There could be some change of plans. And the Three of Wands here, Page of Swords, and the Ten of Swords here in reverse. Something you've been waiting for. Four of Swords here, Ten of Wands, two tens here. Something you've been waiting for that may have ended. Could be a person, or could be a decision, because we've got the Justice here. I feel like there is going to be a change of plan. Something that you thought was over. I think it's not really that over yet, because the Ten of Swords in reverse indicates healing and recovery as well. And we've got the Page of Swords here. So for some of you, this person could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Strong air. Could also be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Can be any sign, but I'm seeing Virgo here as well, okay? So there's somebody you've been waiting for. Three of Wands. Because the Page of Swords is here. Again, roles can be reversed between you and this person, unless this is the person who has been waiting for you, watching you here with the Page of Swords. Watching, it could be this person waiting for you to reach out to them. Because the Justice here and the Hermit, it feels like this person could be waiting patiently for you to talk to them, reply to the messages, call them. Because the Knight of Swords in reverse can indicate like no communication or passive-aggressive kind of communication, somebody being quiet, but actually they want you to do something about it. I don't know, Earth signs. Again, it could go vice versa. Unless this is you. Unless this is you waiting for somebody to reach out to you, to reply to your messages. If that's the case, Earth sign spirits could be telling you to not be hasty again. The Knight of Swords can be a hasty energy, but with it being in reverse, don't be hasty. And the Temperance here definitely indicates you needing to be patient. Ten of Wands indicates completion and that you will reach your destination. That means it's going to happen, but you just need to be patient, because there's a lot of cards here that indicates you needing to wait, okay? Four of Swords. I don't know what you're waiting for. Some of you, again, it could be a conversation, a call, a reply, a decision with the Justice here. It may or may not have anything to do with love. Sometimes Justice has something to do with some sort of something official, okay? May have something to do with legalities, something official, contract, something important as well. Traveling plans, Three of Wands can indicate travels as well, or business, something to do with your business. Because the Three of Wands indicates also, it could mean entrepreneur, entrepreneurship, okay? So for some of you, this may have something to do with your business, something that you've been waiting for, a business plan, or hearing some good news, or waiting for something or someone to decide for you, or you could be waiting to decide for something or someone. The Hermit in reverse and the Nine of Wands. Hermit is good in reverse because it feels like you're gonna come out of the rut. So something you've been waiting for, but Spirit says just be patient and don't do anything but wait. Wait and see, okay? Let's pull out more cards. Sometimes the Knight of Swords can indicate anger as well. For those of you, if you're really angry with somebody today, or you've been angry with this person for a while now, tone it down. Knight of Swords and Lovers, tone it down, and just I would say just be patient and don't do anything about it. Four of Swords is also very passive energy, right? And the Nine of Wands, look at this person is standing, but not walking, right? Just holding this wand here, just standing and waiting. So Spirit says just wait. I don't know what it is for a lot of you. I don't know. It could be anything, but if you have a feeling that you want to hear something from someone quickly, or that there's this anxious energy here. If you're anxious and you want to find certain answers, or you could be anxious waiting for somebody to reply to you or make a decision. It could be due to something legal here, again, justice, or it could be a love situation. I feel like Spirit's definitely saying to just wait, be patient. Six of Wands, this is a successful card. So instead of chasing, instead of trying to make things happen as quickly as you would like to, instead of just sitting back and wait, if you were to rush something here, the results, the outcome may not be what you are hoping for, okay? But if you were to sit back and relax and just wait, you get what you want, because of the Six of Wands here in an upright position, and the King of Swords here is in reverse. Yeah, don't say anything, don't do anything, just wait. That's your today's message so far. Let's pull out more cards, okay, Earth signs. I don't know, it just reminded me of I'm just giving you an example here. Sometimes I tell a little bit of stories. I'm not talking about myself, but it is, any story that I tell you is related to your reading in some way, shape, or form. Certain cards that reminded me of a certain situation, that's when I will tell you certain stories. Only if it happens, only if it comes up, okay? So I thought, because somebody wrote, oh, you talk about yourself more. No, it has something to do with the cards. And I don't just randomly tell a story if it doesn't relate to your reading in some way, shape, or form, okay? So this just reminded me of something. There was this guy, I liked him at first, but because he was too pushy, because he kept messaging me nonstop and kept asking for like some answers. So do you still wanna, too many messages, too many pushy energy that I was getting, that even though I had the intention to see this guy again, but I ended up changing my mind because he was so pushy. He just kept going and going and kept texting me and even calling me. we haven't gotten to that point yet of calling, right? I mean, it has to start with texting first, then maybe voice notes, and then maybe calling. Only if I say yes, you can call me, or if he was to ask me, can I call you, and I say yes, then only he could call me. So, but anyway, it was just moving too fast and he seemed a little bit too pushy, so I ended up canceling. I ended up losing interest in this person. So this is just an example for some of you, Earth signs. If there is someone, or it could be, an organization, a company, if you have gone for a job interview, anything, or if you're a model, you've gone for a casting and you don't know, you haven't heard from them in a day or 2 or 3 days, whatever, however long that is. Spirit says just wait. Don't keep calling your agent or any, you know, pushing and being too pushy and wanting to hear the answer quickly. It could put certain people off. That's what I'm getting here. So for some of you earth signs, perhaps today, just stay cool, because the temperance here, stay cool and calm. Just understand that if something happens, it happens for a reason. Whether if it's a rejection or an approval, it happens for a reason. It's just for today, okay, earth signs. So it could be tomorrow, day after tomorrow. I always say that divine timing for each and every one of you is different. When it comes to tarot, timing is not very accurate, okay? So the moon is right here, the page of cups and 2 of pentacles here in reverse. See, the moon is, to me, quietness as well. Just stay mysterious. For some of you, stay quiet or stay mysterious. Don't show your cards too early on in a game. That's what I'm getting here. And with the 6 of wands, this is definitely a promise of success here, but I'm not going to promise anything. I'm just saying that because there's a major arcana on top of the 6 of wands, which to me, it's some sort of confirmation that you'll be more successful, or that you will get what you want if you were to stay calm, cool, calm, and collected. And the moon here indicates also that, you know, just understand that in life there are a lot of uncertainties, and if certain things don't happen for you, there must be a reason for it. And we've got the King of Swords here in reverse. Yep, don't say anything. Just keep your cards close to your chest, okay? If you have some plans, just keep it close. Don't tell anybody. Sometimes I feel like the moon feels like I'm hearing jinx. You don't want to jinx certain things by telling people too much about your plans. Sometimes if people don't really, how do you say, what's that word again? If people doesn't actually are happy for you, jealous people, they may send a negative energy your way, even with their own thoughts. You know, ugh, I hope earth signs didn't get this or didn't get that. I hope it doesn't materialize. I hope, you know, she's gonna be disappointed. These are also bad vibes I think you don't need. That's why it's best to keep your plans to yourself. Don't get too excited. That's what I'm getting here. Don't get too excited. The temperance here, just keep it cool. Keep yourself cool and balanced, and your well-being is very important. And you know, again, if there's some people who annoy you with the Knight of Swords here, try not to engage. Yeah, try not to engage today, especially today. And 2 of Pentacles here in reverse. I rarely stress that, but I feel like it is today. It's your today's reading anyway, but then again, it could be tomorrow, day after. We've got the Page of Cups here. So see, just when you keep very patient, and you don't with the moon here, you just keep yourself really mysterious, quiet. I feel like this is when somebody or something is gonna come to you with the Page of Cups here. So Page of Cups, Page is the messenger. I always talk about that. So a good message is gonna come in. Good news is coming in. And see, 2 of Pentacles here is in reverse. So a decision I was talking about with the Justice here. The outcome will be in your favor, and of course Justice is a major arcana as well. As long as you stay patient, the outcome will be favorable to you, okay? With the Justice here, feels like again with the 3 of Wands, maybe there's something you've been waiting for, and the 3 of Wands also can indicate your ship is sailing in soon. And 3 of Pentacles, finally some sort of a partnership. Some of you, yeah, it may be related to work, money, and you're just waiting to hear some answers. I think it's gonna be good as long as you just stick to it. As in, don't change your mind. If you said something, keep it that way. If you have laid down your expectations, rules, and whatnot, don't budge. That's what I'm getting here. It's almost like a bargaining thing, right? For some of you, if you could be bargaining something with somebody or with a company, and just because you haven't heard from them yet, doesn't mean that don't approach them and say, okay, let me give you a better price. Just an example, right? A lower price, because you may be feeling a little bit insecure. Maybe they don't want it, but don't do that. That's what I'm getting here. Don't do that, and just stick to whatever you've said to them, stick to whatever you've offered to them, and that's it. So wait for them to decide and then come to you. I feel like the outcome will be more favorable than not, but the moon can indicate that it could go either way as well. So even if it doesn't happen, at least something, even if it doesn't happen, excuse me, one second. Even if it doesn't happen your way, it feels like with the Six of Wands, there's some victory here anyway, okay? So it feels like one door is closed, but if one door closes, many other doors will open because there's Six of Wands here. So nothing to worry about, our signs. All right, this is your reading. Hope you resonated in some way, shape, or form. Hope it helped. If it did, please hit like, share, subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. I'll leave you with 2 playlists on the screen right now. The first one is from my second channel. It's a travel vlog channel. Check it out if you want to. And the second playlist is from this channel. It has all of the readings that I've done for you and for the rest of the signs with different topics and different questions. These readings are still new because, as you guys know, I post your readings every single day. Hope to see you back here again tomorrow. Take care, Earth signs. Bye.